Hi, thanks for coming to Vibe with me. I'm here to do a general love reading for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn, today I will be pulling Oracle as well as Tarot to get general clarification, guidance, and messages in regards to your love and romance life. More importantly, in regards to your person, partner, love interest, and what they're currently thinking, feeling, and wanting out of this. Capricorn, please remember to take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. Not all of these messages can fit for every Capricorn out there, as this is a general reading. So don't force any messages to fit. Just leave behind what is not resonating for you. Also, Capricorn, please, if you are new here to my channel, I would love for you to join my community. So if you have not done so already, I'd be so grateful for that support if you'd subscribe to the channel. Also, remember that energy is fluid, may play out vice versa. Take it how it resonates for your individual situation. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Capricorn. Capricorn, you got a lot of messages here. Let's get going. Let's read them. Let's see what's... We are one. Don't let fear get in the way of this truth. You think I'm not listening to you, but I am. I hear everything you say and even replay our conversations in my head. I feel you pulling away, and it triggers my fears that you'll leave me for good. I feel insecure, and it's pushing me to grow. Our mission is to be unconditional love. Clearing our programming is a necessary part of opening our hearts. We must remember that we are God's goddess and work to embody that energy. I'm tired of being away from you physically. I'm trying to process my fears so I can come back to you. I feel the chemistry between us. We need to trust that the energy we share will bring us back together again. I see you working to create change, and I'm proud of what you are accomplishing. I want to work on mission with you. The planets are activating us to heal and bringing us closer together. Surrender to the changes. You show up in my dreams. It helps me process buried memories. Capricorn, so I feel like there's some pulling away, some, I don't know, I feel like it's different. I'm feeling it's different. Some of you are in a physical distance separation, where some of you are together, but you're pulling your energy apart. It's like you're emotionally disconnected. I just feel a lot of insecurity on your person's behalf, a lot of growth that needs to happen, a lot of unhealed and unresolved healing. So whether that's past hurts, betrayals, lies, deceits from past romantic relationships that you or this person are being triggered in the present, bringing back up old memories, or these could be some inner childhood wounds that you're still holding on to from childhood. Either way, there's some unresolved emotions and some insecurities that are being held on to that need to be, and they're being triggered, they're being reawakened in this person, Capricorn. This person, I feel like, is acknowledging them, which is the first step. Acknowledging that they're still there, acknowledging that they still exist, and working towards releasing them, healing from them. But in the meantime of them going through this process of realization, awakening, healing, it's a process. It's just that. It's a process. It doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen in a week. Sometimes it can take a very long time, but the fact that this person has acknowledged and is working on them is a huge step in itself. It means that they're willing to do the work, that they're wanting to do the work, that they acknowledge that these are behaviors, thoughts, a cycle, triggers that need to be changed, and they're doing just that. They're feeling a little insecure, but they're pushing forward, they're healing, and they're growing, which is beautiful for them to be doing as an individual and doing to better themselves for a relationship, for a commitment, for a romantic partnership. They do feel like you are losing interest, pulling away your energy, possibly moving on, looking elsewhere, but they want you to work with them. They want you to trust and understand this process that they're going through. Takes time, but that they're doing it. They're doing the work. They're doing the healing. I would encourage both parties to, if this is your, it seems as if this, because it can be vice versa energy, but if this is your person, partner, love interest, while they're, working on themselves, you do the same. Just ensure that your cup is completely full and ready for this, because the chemistry is there. You guys just both need to trust that it will come together in divine timing. That there's a purpose, there's a reason for the holdout, which is for clearing out old programming, for clearing out old thought processes, for releasing old hurts and betrayals. It's for them doing their releasing and their healing and looking at these triggers, looking at these insecurities, and raising their energy so that they can be vibrating at a higher level of frequency, and the two of you can be activated to, because you guys will be vibrating at the same frequency, to come back into union. Let's jump into the tarot. I feel like this person is really working hard to get balanced, get their mind, body, and soul balanced. Because they think about you, they think about this, they think about your guys' conversations a lot. And it's like a reel in their mind. They're really on this journey of self-improvement, because they really want to come together in union with you. Okay, let's jump in here. Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, please give me a message for Capricorn. Judgment. Yeah. Okay, so I'd like to get a little bit more energy, but judgment is about rebirth and awakening, transformation, a higher calling, a spiritual calling. This is their person going through this judgment of releasing the old, releasing what's no longer serving them, releasing the past, these past thoughts, these past hurts. It's their wake-up call of having transforming themselves, transforming their thought process, transforming by healing, leaving behind these fears and insecurities and these triggers. It's this self-development process that they're going through. They've had this wake-up call. They know what they want. They want to be in this relationship with you, but they have this healing that they had to take care of first. And I feel like they are, through this healing process, having this clarity about what they want, where they want to go, what they want to do. And I feel like they're making that decision, and they're going to be making that decision to come in your direction. Yeah, exactly. They're making a decision. They are, Two of Swords is exactly what I just said. Removing the blockages, removing the stalemate, removing the distance. It's time to compromise. It's time to make that decision. It's time to make that decision. And they know exactly what they want. They want a relationship with Capricorn. They want to merge energies with Capricorn. They feel like you and them are God, goddess energy, and that they want you to embody those energies and come together, bring the energies together and work in tandem, work together, support one another. This person really feels as if you and they are one, meant to be, soulmates. Your energies are to be one. Messenger of Wands. They have so much passion, so much excitement, so much energy. Capricorn, this person I feel like is going to be when they come in, it's going to be undeniable. The passion, the excitement, the romance. Wow. Okay. Your person is so excited to get this started, so excited to travel in your direction with all this passion, all this excitement, to share the news that they're ready to get this started, tell you that they are ready to join forces to end the separation. that they want to transform this situation. They want to move forward, and they want to move forward together, not separately. That they know exactly what they want, and they want union, relationship, romance with you. That they want to work with you. They want to create change. It's like they feel like the two of you are such powerhouse energies, and they feel like you guys are going to be this powerhouse couple, this unstoppable couple that's like maybe you guys are do some sort of I see this just because I'm getting this energy a lot here, like you both have these dreams or these goals in philanthropy, in community service, in helping people, supporting people, traveling. You two both, it seems as if, have the same goal, the same views, the same mission or purpose in life. And I feel like you two both want to come together and fulfill this life's purpose together as a couple. I feel like you two feel like coming together as one as I feel like they're extremely good and passionate about what they do, and both sides are very passionate, very driven, very strong individuals and capable individuals, God and goddess energy as individuals, and you guys could both probably do amazing work as individuals. But the two of you coming together, bringing your energy together, it's like, I feel like this powerhouse of energy, like traveling the world, doing mission work, in some capacity, the two of you are coming together, and your energy coming together, it's like joining forces. It's like an explosion of energy, of force, of drive, of possibility. That's what I feel like. I feel like it's like, that's a terrible example. I can't come up with a different example without, I can't even think of the Born, is it Born? The movie with Lady Gaga, and she's a singer. I'm just thinking, like, imagine an amazing, here's the best example I just came up with, kind of floating off of that movie. Imagine an amazing guitarist, right? This man is an amazing guitarist, like top-notch, world-renowned, amazing. He meets this woman, top-notch, amazing vocalist, outstanding, on a separate, they can travel the world being musicians as individuals, probably having an amazing lives. But can you imagine if they came together as a guitarist and this vocalist? I've got this off with this picture as well. What they could do, the music they could make. So I feel like it's just these two powerhouse individuals coming together to create even bigger, even better, even more possibility. But first, one energy is releasing some insecurities, triggers at the current time, pulling away because they're listening to internal dialogue, or whatever it is for them, whether it's the internal dialogue, these triggers that they're being reminded of past hurts, betrayals, childhood wounds, whatever insecurities they're holding on to. But the chemistry is undeniable. The attraction is undeniable. The possibilities between the two of you, and that the two of you could create, are undeniable. Abundance would be overflowing. I feel an abundant life, a happy life, a beautiful life. I feel like very in tandem. I feel like it's all happening in divine timing. There's just a little bit of growth that has to happen here. Coming clean, making things right, doing their work, right? Whoever is doing their work, their internal work, their cleaning up of their past, cleaning up of their fears, cleaning up of their insecurities, whatever it is, they're I feel like they're figuring it out. They are recognizing, acknowledging, doing the internal work within their mind. They're not running away from it. They're not hiding it. They're being honest with themselves. They're seeing why these things are occurring. They're looking at this internal programming, and they're clearing out the parts that are necessary, that are holding them back, that are keeping them stagnant, that are keeping them having blockages and not able to move forward, not able to make that mental decision. The Swords is all about thoughts, mental clarity, beliefs, communication, truth, justice with judgment here. I feel like this person, it's a lot of mental blockages, anxieties, insecurities within self, recovery. Ooh, so I did feel that earlier, and I didn't say anything because of the energy with the surrounding cards, but a lot of these people are dealing with their trigger, the thing that they're cleaning up, removing from their life is an addiction. Whether that's smoking, drinking, gambling, gaming, watching porn, shopping. It can be any eating too much, working out too much, sitting on social media and scrolling all day. They're removing something. They're recovering from something. They're clearing out something out of there. It's not coming clean, right? Coming clean, making things right, recovery, coming into the clear, clearing their energy. This person's definitely clearing out and old programming, old thoughts, beliefs, old thought patterns, toxic thoughts, insecurities that they're not good enough, doubting themselves, past hurts, betrayals, childhood wounds. But I feel like I feel like that's a smaller amount. In the larger amount, it's a addiction that they are trying to release, recover from before they move into this relationship with you. Whether, like I said, that's smoking, drinking, gambling, gaming, whatever it is, they have some sort of escapism, a vice, and they are trying to remove that vice, remove that escapism route that they escape to from their life before they can obviously come into this relationship with you and have a healthy relationship. Oh yeah, it's a balancing act for this person right now. This is actually your card to a coin. It's represented by you. I feel like, wow, some of you, it's you. Or this is just you balancing this out, having to wait for this person to. So some of you, it's you. I feel like more strongly. Yeah, that's either way. They're balancing the act of recovery and sobriety, right? Or sobriety and addiction, recovering and, trying to get healthy again, trying to get clean, trying to remove these things from their life. Well, for you, it's also a balancing act because you're waiting. Is this person going to get clean? Are they going to heal? Are they going to release this and grow? Is this going to be a continued pattern? So I feel like it's also a balancing act for you. It's decision making, it's juggling, it's every day. It's for especially for someone that has an addiction. I would recommend, if it is an addiction, just as a side note, that I was saying earlier that while this person is doing their work, like, you make sure that you work on you too. It would be a great, just for you maybe to read some articles online, watch some YouTube videos, read a book, trusted resources, use resources that are, very highly recommended, trusted resources from, professionals. Don't just go on and watch some TikTok videos and you have no idea where they're getting this information. So back to that. Maybe read a book, some articles about addiction, because addiction affects everybody. It's not just going to affect that person. And if you ever are going to be in a relationship with someone who has had an addiction is a disease. So it's something that they have to, I'm not an expert, but coming from experience, seeing with the situation, it affects everyone, and it's not something that, typically it's something they have to work on their entire life. It's something that they will always have, it will always be a balancing act. That's why you always hear about people having relapses or, having to go through recovery several times because they fall back into those addictions. So having a very strong support group, the type of recovery treatment that they go through, but it's always a balancing act for them. It's like a lifelong, for many, I guess it depends on the depth of their addiction and whatnot, but yeah, I would just recommend maybe you doing a little bit of research on it and just so you just have a little bit of understanding and knowledge about it, about the disease, and not just from their standpoint, but from friends, family, people that deal with addicts. Okay, side note, or that was a side note, moving forward, they are definitely working, though. They're doing the work. They are, which is what matters, right? They've acknowledged, and that's the first step. You can never force a person that has an addiction either into recovery. It's never going to work. They have to want it themselves. They have to really want it. They want it. They have to do it themselves. And that's exactly the energy this person is in. They're acknowledging it. They're seeing it. They're feeling it. They're wanting to fix it and release it and heal from it and grow through it. So they're definitely on the right path. They're definitely doing the work. And I feel like there's they're making accomplished. They're achieving their goals. They're growing, they're pushing forward, they're taking those next steps. They have the strength, they have the determination, they have the will. They're pushing forward, they're moving forward, they're getting their life back on track. They're moving forward, they're moving in the direction towards health, towards recovery, towards getting clean, towards clearing out what wasn't necessary, clearing out what was no longer serving them, removing and clearing out old programming, old thoughts, old toxic habits and belief systems. They're vibrating, they're at a happier, healthier, energetic level. They are moving in the right direction, which is in a forward direction. It's been a bumpy path, but they're getting their horses back on track. They are getting their life back on track. They are slowing down their I feel like they're getting everything back on track. They're making things right. They're clearing things up. They're back into this. They're excited, they're passionate, they're taking action, they're doing all the steps necessary to move forward, to get things right, to allow the process to take place in divine timing. They're doing the work, it's taking the time, but they're pushing forward. They're getting happy, they're getting healthy, they're staying physically active, they're getting their mindset right. They're progressing through this energy. They're clearing out this energy, and you have the Messenger of Wands, and then you have the Queen of Wands. So I feel like they're raising you could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We also have Cancer here. But most importantly, it's them healing, actively healing, surrendering to the past, surrendering to what was no longer serving them, working through this process, which is a bit it's taking time. It's a balancing act. Like I said, it's created blockages here in their mind, in their emotions, in their physical action, in the union of the possibility of you two coming together in not just an energetic form, but in the physical. This person has made the decision to, like I keep saying, really put in the work. They feel the chemistry, they feel the passion for you. They're excited for this. They want this. They want to jump. I feel like they're ready to jump into this. They're ready to come in your direction and get this off the ground. Start working together. Start this mission that the two of you are going to expand, explode, ignite. I feel like the two of you are going to become this powerhouse on an unstoppable mission together. Spreading happiness, spreading joy, healing people, helping people. I feel like you've really opened this person's heart to a deep level of love, to unconditional love. And they're ready to become one. They're ready for your souls to ignite. They're ready to not just feel the chemistry, but to share in their excitement and passion with you, to take action in taking the next steps, to start working together, to be together. Okay, Capricorn, we're going to leave it at that. I hope you found some sort of clarification, message, guidance within this reading. Please let me know in the comments if you liked it, how you liked it, if it resonated, what side you resonated with. I love to read your comments, and it helps me as a reader know when I'm connecting with you. Please give the video a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. And Capricorn, thank you for being here.